Grateful. And I call the honourable member for Hotham.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. And I rise to commemorate the life of Thomas Edward Kelly, a dear friend, veteran, Labor stalwart and beloved Clayton icon. Tom was born on the 25th of February 1925. In 1943, at the age of 18 to the day, Tom joined the Royal Australian Air Force. During his service to the nation, he served in many different places and stations, including Shepparton, Deniliquin, Townsville and New Guinea. In 1976, Tom was discharged with the rank of Leading Aircraftman, having received a number of honours and awards. Like many who have served their country, Tom wore those medals with absolute pride. With his wife Doris, he later settled in Clayton, where they raised their son. Tom was the proud father of 1, grandfather of 3 and great-grandfather of 6. Tom would often visit my office, and when he wasn't telling jokes, he was talking about his beloved wife Doris and his grandchildren and his great-grandchildren. It was his family, despite all of the other things that he'd done with his life, that were his greatest achievement. An ordinary visit to my office would start with Tom pulling out his copy of the Black and White from the Herald Sun, and any funnies that he read along the way he would have carefully cut out to show us. I have to admit they weren't always the most humorous parts of the paper, but it was all in the delivery for Tom. He would tell us each and every joke, keeping a completely straight face till the very end before he would end up with this roaring chuckle. He had a real knack for brightening the day for many of my staff. Tom visited our office, and like many constituents, he would come in for assistance with federal matters. But for us, it always felt like a friend popping in at home for a cuppa. Mind you, of course, the cuppa would go hand in hand with a request for some assistance, and one of the things Tom would often ask us for was help searching for commemorative coins for his grandchildren. Tom was a lot more than a friend to us in our office. He was also a dedicated member of the Labor Party, and he spent many years assisting my predecessor, Simon Crean. I've no doubt that Simon's office enjoyed a joke or two with Tom along the way. Tom was also a member of the RSL, and he became a financial member of the Clayton RSL all the way back in 1950. He proudly laid wreaths on my behalf in every single year, Anzac Day, Remembrance Day, and did the same for my predecessor. And honestly, Deputy Speaker, I couldn't think of a better representative. He served his country so proudly, and he was very proud of it. I know how much Tom would have enjoyed the opportunity to lay the wreath on the centenary of Anzac this year and to have a drink with his mates afterwards. But sadly, on the 24th of November, surrounded by his family, Tom passed away. I want to pay my respects to Tom's wife Doris and his family. Tom, we thank you for your dedication to our community, for brightening our day and for your service to our country. We miss you. Rest in peace.